The Nutcracker and the Mouseking from 2004. This movie is not something you watch. It's something that's hurled at you non-stop, like a fireman's hose, like a freight train with busted brakes, like candy being catapulted by a toy army. No one ever stops talking. Every single second is filled with characters reciting quips or puns or weird comments or conversations that go absolutely nowhere. It's insane. And the way they talk is incredibly weird. They speed up or slow down mid-word and keep interrupting their own sentences in the strangest possible places.
You're crazy! It's a chunk of wood! It can't cry, it's just sap! Why don't you get some real friends?
She will need all the help she can get if she's to succeed in her journey to the land of dreams.
To be fair, this movie is dubbed, as the original audio is in Russian, but the animation itself is so odd I can't even fault the dub. I think they were just trying to follow along with these wacky drawings. The characters never look quite right, they're always moving either too much or too little. The animation isn't ugly, but it's not exactly good either. It's excessive in all the wrong places. As for the story, I don't even know if there's a point in explaining it. Things just happen in this movie. You're strapped in and unable to run. You will experience whatever is going on. There is no choice in the matter, no time to take it in, no chance to try and make sense of the narrative. There's a spoiled prince, and Drosselmeyer is the castle magician, and he gives the prince a magic nut from the land of dreams. But the prince tosses it into a fire and is turned into the Nutcracker, and all of his court members are turned into toys. And then Drosselmeyer travels the world with his magical toy shop searching for someone who can break the spell. And this person might just be Clara, the girl who runs into the toy shop and becomes fascinated by the Nutcracker doll. So now they have to go after the magic nut from the land of dreams to turn the prince into a kid again. Then there's the mice. The Mouseking envies the prince because the prince gets to have real riches while the mice live in squalor, so they want to get the magic nut to wish for rats to rule the world. And then there's the rat witch, who says she is Drosselmeyer's rival, and she's magically bound to a wheelchair, but her shadow can move around independently, and it keeps creeping people out and twisting the world into nightmarish fantasies. This is by far the coolest concept in the movie, and it's given no time to shine because everything else is fighting for the viewer's attention. What is going on? Literally, what is going on? Also, this is the evilest looking Drosselmeyer I have seen in these adaptations, and that's saying a lot. I kept checking to see if I had accidentally left this movie at 1.5 times speed. By the time these characters get to the land of dreams, the movie somehow manages to get even faster, and they're just throwing concepts at you with no rhyme or reason. You have zero chance of taking in this magical world. We're already moving on to the next bizarre setting or quirky creature or magical object. I'm out of breath just looking at this. This is too much for me. It's too fast, it's too wild, too random. I feel old watching this. This was Cocomelon for the 2004 babies. I'm not even saying it's a bad movie, I don't even know what to say. The characters never shut up, but I'm left utterly speechless.